All right, we're back at you, CrossFit GreenTree. I'm your trainer, Jeremy again. Today I have with me Bree. She is going to demonstrate the first foundational movement of CrossFit, which is the air squat. So what we're going to do is pretty much go from a standing position down to a seated position, and we're going to have our arms kind of at a 45-degree angle, kind of straight ahead, and you are going to have your feet just about shoulder width, maybe just a little wider than shoulder width apart. And what you're going to do is start with the hips and kind of track them back a little bit. So you're going to shift the hips back and you're going to go down. So you're going to shift your hips back, keeping that back nice and flat all the way down, all the way up. Because if I start with my knees, and I go down, well, my weight is in my toes, I might fall forward, and if I have a bar with load on it, I could potentially fall over, or if I strain myself, I could very much hurt my back. So I'm going to teach Bree how to do an air squat today. So pay attention, and this is what we'll be going over once you get into our CrossFit classes. Okay, Bree, this is what I want at first. Have your feet just about a little wider than shoulder width apart. Okay. Go ahead and take those arms and kind of make like a 45-degree angle. So pretty much like your Superman flying through the air. So now what you're going to do is you're going to shift your hips just a little bit back. So you're going to shift your hips, and then you're going to start to go down, sink down. And what you really want is you want to have the knees in line with the toes as you go all the way down. Perfect, okay. Now go ahead and stand straight up. Now I want to see do a couple on your own, and we will critique you, and then I'll show you a few and go from there. Okay, great. Go ahead, get down just a little farther. Perfect. Go ahead, stand straight up. Nice. Let's do two more. Perfect. Great. Now hold this last one at the bottom. So go ahead down, hold it down there, and go ahead and try and wiggle your toes for me. Wiggling your toes will make sure that your weight is in the heels and that you are balanced. Go ahead and stand up for me. Perfect. Great. So now I'm going to show just a few, and then you can watch me this time, and then I will kind of walk you through just a few cues that you could do just a little bit better. So what I said is feet about shoulder width apart, have those arms at about a 45-degree angle, so you did that perfect. Like I said, you should kind of just shift those hips back a little bit, which you did great, and you go ahead and track your way down, all the way down, keeping that back nice and straight. I want to keep that back nice and straight. Instead of bending over, you might get hurt. Try and keep that back nice and straight, stand straight up. I'll do a couple more. All the way down. I want these hamstrings below parallel, and then stand straight up. One more. All the way down. Hold it there. Up. Great. So let's try a couple more with you, and we'll move on. Great. Go ahead and sit down. See how the hips are shifting back? Now if you could just lean back just a little bit for me. Perfect. Now go ahead and stand straight up from there. Nice. Let's do two more. Great. Go ahead and try and wiggle those toes. Shift back just a little bit with the back. Nice. Go ahead and stand straight up. Perfect. Let's do one more. Let's make this one perfect. Nice. Awesome. Go ahead and stand straight up. Great. This is Bree. She just did her first foundation movement of CrossFit, the air squat. GreenTree CrossFit coming at you live again. Here we go.